GameDudeMat back again. I had a One Life Challenge video that was originally supposed to be this one right here, but instead I finally decided I was going to talk about something that I've held off for a while because the Sega Saturn, it would give me problems, but then it'd stop and go back to working. And for the most part, I've had it for almost 10 years, and it's been very reliable. But I noticed like 2 or 3 years ago, the picture started flickering a little bit here and there, like little white lines flickering, and it'd stop. About almost a year ago, something like that, I started having problems with certain graphics not appearing in the games. Sometimes, like, the character models just wouldn't be there at all. Sometimes, you know, all layers except for that flat image in the background were gone. And then again, after a little while, it'd stop and it'd go back to working properly. And I don't know. As of right now, I'm hardly getting it to do anything. It does give me a picture, a messed up one. But also, let's see. Find a good spot here. I'll turn it on and show you real quick. Okay, first of all, let me reset that real quick. That's one of the issues with the Saturn. Okay. See, I mean, I don't know if you noticed that or not, but listen to that. As a quick example, it didn't even, you couldn't even see that exit button when I was trying to get out of the battery options. But yeah, I mean, if you heard that, that was some horrible audio crackling. Okay, see this Virtua Fighter 2. Now, let's try to play it. So as of right now, it's not even getting into the game. Let's hit reset and try again. Let's see what happens. Yeah, no Saturn logo, missing graphics. I noticed that, like, the power port and AV port on the back of the console, I noticed that it's pretty much gone. Well, I won't say it's gone, it's crumbling. That's the best way to put it. It wiggles around very loosely, like the screw ports are stripped out, they're no longer there. See, look, it's still not booting, so for the heck of it, we'll try another game. In fact, I actually, to fix this missing graphics problem, I actually had a few games that kind of seem to help, you know, get it to behave right again. Resident Evil and Sega Rally seem to be two games that would make the missing graphics glitch go away. But that's dumb. I shouldn't have to do that. Now let's see. Here's Sega Rally. Oh, yeah. The battery was done, so I took it out. Yeah, still not showing up on the exit button. We still got nothing going on, and that flashes for 1 second. Nothing but the Saturn letters. Now let's see what happens with Sega Rally. Okay. Now look at that. There's no track, none of the environments or anything. Of course, there's no cars. All there is that, like I said earlier, that flat, very, you know, very far in the back background image.
Sega Rally Championship.
It's like certain layers of the graphics aren't being displayed. Like, let's see. There's probably, yep, no cars. I think this is the silica. Whatever, it doesn't matter right now. I'm not even gonna get to see the car. Now let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, if no one's ever seen this before, I hope you get some enjoyment out of this bizarre problem. But look at this. I mean, yeah, I don't really know what the problem is. I thought maybe I need to open it up, get to the AV port. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this down. I'm shouting over this thing. Maybe I need to open it up and get to the AV port and resolder it. You know, give it a fresh thing of solder. But honestly, I don't think that's the problem. I think this is like maybe a chip issue, or maybe there's a trace on the board that's bad. But these missing graphics and everything is annoying. And then of course the audio crackle that happens every once in a while. That's kind of new. I've been dealing with this right here for, like I said, almost a year. The audio crackle just started happening today, so I think it's no longer ignorable or put offable. I gotta get this fixed. I like my Saturn. Again, I've had it for nearly 10 years, and until recently, it's been very reliable. It's never given me any problems. Let's try again. Let's see. Is it gonna do any better? Still not booting properly. Not the boot screen. Still. Another thing is sometimes if I just let the demo go like this, I don't know, it catches up or something. I don't know what to call it. The graphics will just come back sometimes and then work properly for the rest of the thing. Let me see. I'll go through that spot right there. Now I'll sit here and wait and try again and see what happens. Yeah, it shows all those signs just fine. Now I gotta say, that's very interesting, and what a pretty background. I've never seen the whole photo. That looks great. And that looks funny floating there right there. So yeah, this is definitely a very interesting glitch. I don't know. Heck, maybe I'll send this video to Luke Morse 1. I wish I don't have a soldering iron now, and I've never done it, so I don't even have the skills. I've repaired consoles, like just replacing parts, but I've never just, you know, got a soldering iron and fixed isolated problems. So as of right now, if something needs, you know, resoldered or something, kind of above my skill set until I get some practice in. Again, very interesting to look at, but not fun to play. Definitely not. It's not catching up with itself anymore, or whatever, you know, it's not correcting itself. So, anyone who sees this, if you have ideas, if you know the solution, you know, anything will help. You know, send me something, you know. We'll try to play it again. Nope. I'm actually, again, I'll reset it one more time. Okay, look, there we go. There we go. I'm glad I was able to at least prove that it eventually, you know, corrects itself. But again, that's stupid. You should do it the first time. So this needs fixed. And just to make sure I'm not seeing things, we'll try playing it real quick. Oh, there we go. See, look at that. Now the game is displaying properly. And there's not even those funny lines on the screen either, because sometimes I get those. But yeah, it's like I gotta keep on trying and trying until finally it decides to give me the correct game. At first I kind of thought it might have been this thing's fault, this action replay cartridge. But I mean, I don't see why that would do anything to it. And like I said, it was doing the white line flicker before I even owned that thing, so.
Sega Rally Championship.
Just for the heck of it, let's make sure it plays right. It shows a demo nicely, but let's see. Okay, and the cars are back. Ah, again, I'm glad I was able to prove in real time that, you know, this is going on. Yeah, there it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
And yeah, Sega Rally is a great game. This is a very fun Saturn game. And whenever it works properly, yeah, it's that's what makes it fun. You know, I like to see what I'm doing. I don't know, that kind of makes the essence of a driving game, being able to see the cars and see the tracks. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. And again, anybody, if you got the solution, contact me. If you got a video, send it, images, I don't care. If you know what the deal is, let me know. Thanks for watching.